Today, as it has been since 1707, Scotland is a country which is part of the United Kingdom. Since the 1990s, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland have each been given some degree of self-government, whilst remaining within the UK. However, the issue of Scottish independence, that is, the creation of an independent Scotland outside of the United Kingdom, has become a prominent issue in recent times. And in fact, the Scottish Government plans to ask the people of Scotland, should Scotland become an independent country, in referendum of 18th September 2014.
So, when did this begin? It goes back as far as the Middle Ages, when the English attempted to occupy Scotland. Since then, English invasions of Scotland have united the Scots and created a dislike for the English which can still be seen today. It wasn't until 1707 that the full economic union took place. However, the Church of Scotland and the Scottish law and courts remained separate.
What about the culture of Scotland? Fighting within Scotland between the predominantly Protestant lowlanders with more cultural similarities to the English and the predominantly Catholic Highlanders occurred in the Jacobite risings. It was after these risings that an important part of the Scottish identity was established.
The Highland dress was incorporated into the British Army when large numbers of the Highland clansmen formed regiments. This helped unite the Highlanders and the Lowlanders and gave them a shared sense of Scottishness. At the same time, bagpipes became popular in Scotland and different types of pipes began to appear. The Great Highland pipes are smaller than the Border pipes and they do not have a mouthpiece but use bellows instead.
The development to the Scottish culture occurred during the Romantic period. Robert Burns wrote a famous song, Auld Lang Syne. This is commonly sung at Hogmanay on the last day of the year.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, dear, for old lang syne, we'll tak a cup o' kindness yet for days of old lang syne.
In the same period, Walter Scott staged a royal visit where King George IV wore tartan. This resulted in a massive increase in the demand for kilts and tartan, and they became a major symbol of Scottish identity. What does the Scottish flag represent? The blue and white flag is the cross of St Andrews, the patron saint of Scotland. As the story goes, when St Andrews was being crucified by the Romans, he is said to have asked to be placed on a cross which was a different shape to the one Jesus had. The white cross represents peace and honesty, and the blue background vigilance, truth and loyalty, perseverance and justice. There are some other unusual parts of Scottish societies. Take haggis, a traditional Scottish dish made from sheep's heart, lungs and liver, all mixed up and served in a sheep's stomach. Yuck! And apparently they wear nothing under their kilts at all.